Hello guys, and welcome to my first video. This video is going to be covering 5 of the main aspects of the Path of Exile. So let's start with the currency. Currency is the main resource in the game. You're going to use it for the maps, you're going to use it for item crafting, you're going to use it for trading. The trading right now is a barter system, which means both sides have to agree at some point. And to do that, you need to know the value of every single orb. And sometimes when you're low level and you're new to the game, you don't know what orb is what. For example, let's say you run into the alchemy orb, if the RNG gods is with you. Oh, that's gonna be all the whites become rares. Let's just do it. Wow, look at that troll. Yeah, okay, it's not that good. So basically what I'm trying to say here, if you're gonna keep doing this at the low levels, you're gonna end up losing a lot of currency and you're gonna get a bunch of items you're not gonna use it later on. So your main goal is to hoard as much currency as possible and not to use your excels on your really bad rares, because you're gonna end up losing much more currency than you intend to. So if you find an Exalt, Chaos, Alchemy, or Fusions, you don't want to use it right away. Try to keep it to higher levels while you understand what is currency and what it does to you. I'm going to put a link in a video description, and I'm going to just let you know what orb is what. Alright, so the second part is the passives. It's one of the most important things in the game. So at first this tree looks like, wow, what am I going to do with all those points? Where I'm going to put them all? You're going to put them all on the defense and health, well, mostly, and some of them are going to be utility like resistance and whatnot. So basically what you need about your passive tree, and to make a successful build right now, you need to prioritize two things: your passive life nodes and defensive nodes over the damage nodes. Why? Well, damage comes out from items. Right now you can roll really strong items that's gonna boost your damage so well, you're not gonna need a damage boost from the passives. Yet there are some really important ones like, well, static blows, which increase your damage by quite a bit, which are needed to be taken. So if you're planning to make a build, take your time, read every passive you can, and make sure it works well for you. Because it didn't work well for me. My first build was two-hander duelist, who was taking every single node to two-handers. Well, needless to say, I failed horribly, I died too many times, and ended up rolling into something else. So don't do my mistake. Alright, the step 3 would be the boss behavior. The patterns of the attacks, everything is important. If you want to survive the hardcore, you have to know which boss behaves which. Right now I'm going to show you the clip how I died to a piety because I was too manly. So I start attacking her, well, literally face tanking her just next to her. You never do that, you have to go as far away as possible because she's one deadly lady. So here I go, I continue tanking with balls, and I got shot, crit, dead. You don't do that. So welcome to the subcore. So my next death was to the cruel wall. This guy is as dead as it gets. If you see him starting to chain the smash and you're not moving away, you're most likely gonna end up not having a good time. So let's see what they did wrong there. So I got shocked again, and I thought he's gonna fade away. So I am at 1.7k health, and he just smashed me back to the soft core. Yeah, just like that. What a nice guy. And the next and the last boss is Perpetus. As you can see, this guy looks like casual everyday mob, but he drops bear traps, and those bear traps hurt. This is a normal guy. I didn't go and do the merciless guy because he's deadly. Now he's just ripping me up. So what he does, he bear traps in one spot and then casts EK, and doing so deals insane amount of damage. Oh wow, he critted. So you want to avoid him as much as you can. So let's talk about the damages. Certain areas in the Path of Exile have a certain damage types. For example, let's talk about the puncture, chaos, and lightning damage, which is right now the killers of the game. So basically, if you're gonna get punctured, you're gonna take additional 156 more damage while you move. So if you are punctured, by all means, do not run. Just try to stay in one place because you're gonna end up dead. Chaos damage. Chaos damage is one of those damages that are really elusive. If you're gonna have a decent amount of resist, you're gonna not take as much as it is, but since the chaos resistant is so expensive in the game, so mostly gonna end up taking quite a bit of the chaos damage during the game. Lightning damage. Oh wow. Lightning damage is a bane of my plays. If you're gonna get a stack on you of lightning damage while shocked, you're gonna end up taking 40% more per shock, and you can get up to 4. So 4 stacks means additional 160 damage from all sources. If you're gonna get hit by that, you basically will end up dead. And I died in Piety. It was really fun. And there's another one, Roas. Roas kill people. If you see Roa charging at you, run or dodge. Okay, and for the fifth item you want to know in the hardcore is a really important one. If you feel like you're desync from a server, you're running around and the mobs are not attacking you, you must type OS. It doesn't look like now anything because I'm not tagged by mobs, but what it does, it just reconnects you to a server and it positions you where you should be as the server understands who you are. So basically it ping pongs you back to a place where you should be, and you not end up dying in the mobs or whatever. Then there is another one. The one important is item level. So it's really important to know what item level are your items. For example, you want to know what item is description spine 1, right? You put it in an item like that, just take it up and you type item level and you press enter. So item level on course is level 74. So you know what the item is. The higher item is, the higher the roll are. The maximum is level 77 right now. So the higher the level is, the better rolls you can get, and the more expensive the item is. The another one is, I really was struggling to know how to put my items to the chat in a trade. So what do? You just press Ctrl and Alt together, and you left click your mouse, and bam, your one is on a trade chat. And you like, and add whatever you like, and it works out like that. And the last one is the passives. It shows how many points in total you have and how many you had made. So it's 71 from character level, 3 from level from the deep, and they're all explained in there. So then you know how far away in your passive skill tree you are. So that's that for the chats. And that's those 5 basic things you need to know to start benching in a riot class as an exile, as you are right now. So that is all I can teach you right now. Probably I got something wrong, so don't be hating. It's just the first video. I think it'll get better eventually. And if you want to come to my Twitch channel while I'm live and chat me up, you're always welcome. So good luck, exiles. See you soon.